One time I threw up because I ate too much turkey. True story. Yeah, we'll never do that again.
Thanksgiving to me is gathering with all of my family. There's over 20 of us, maybe even over 30, and we gather every year in one of my aunties or uncles' houses, and we just eat and have a good time.
Well, my family's not too big on Thanksgiving, but since I'm a first year in college now it means like a reunion.
Normally, our family, we don't really get to spend a lot of time together, so Thanksgiving is a good time for us to all get together and bond with each other.
We all get together, you know, just thankful that we're all alive, we're with each other.
The thing that I always come back to is the food that we're going to eat, because that's what always gets me excited.
A lot of the times, you know, we don't appreciate the small things that, you know, that we're blessed with. And at the end of the day, you know, it's a good day just to see those things and to give appreciation back.
For me, as a Haudenosaunee person, the Tonawanda Band of Seneca, made up of 6 nations, we've always had Thanksgiving. We have a Thanksgiving address that we do not just once a year, but multiple times a year at different harvests that mark the seasons. It's given thanks to the waters, it's given thanks to the humans and the non-humans. It's how to engage the world with a respect for all life. The Thanksgiving that we celebrate took place in 1621. But it wasn't to celebrate a coming together of people and this multicultural dynamic that it gets read as now, but rather it was to celebrate a massacre of the Massawet people. What then later becomes a national holiday through post-Civil War enactment. Thanksgiving became a way to kind of try to unite the North and the South, right? But part of that uniting was also the devastation of what happened in the Indian Wars and the placing of Native people onto reservations. So there's a direct tie-in between the making of Indians into impoverished, displaced, dispossessed people and the relationship to this nationalized holiday. Now, Native people have mixed feelings about celebrating today. I think a lot of people celebrate because we already had that within our cultures. In the plural, there's 573 recognized Native nations today. I don't think oftentimes Native people celebrate with the same idea in mind in the way that it is about this kind of nationalist holiday where the history of the violence gets totally emptied out. Native people remember the violence, but we're also thankful that we're here and we have survived. What I would want people to think about, though, is as they're celebrating, think about where you're at. Literally, where you're at, what land you're at, whose land was it before dispossession, whose land was it before the U.S. became a colonial imperialist nation. You know, what are the present issues that they're doing? What are the land battles that are ongoing that people undertake? For instance, at UCLA, we're on Tomva land, so if you're celebrating in the Los Angeles area, celebrate, give thanks to the Tomva because that's whose land you're on. So that's really what I would like to see people engage in and students engage in as well, is to think during Thanksgiving, yes, I'm with my family, whose land am I on, and tell your family whose land you're on.